In the fourth quarter, you're 1 of 9. What were you seeing in the fourth quarter offensively, and kind of what led to your struggles?
Ball did not go in. Simple as that. Got to my spot. I wasn't able to make shots. That's pretty much it. If I had made the shots, it'd be a different case.
And then at the free throw line, 10 of 23 tonight. We haven't seen you struggle like that from the free throw line in a long time. Just what was going on at the line for you tonight?
Same. Didn't win it. Same routine. Shot the ball. And just miss. Some days you make it, some days you miss. Today was one of those days.
I just asked Bud the exact same question, but I'm curious for you. Do you view this season as a failure?
Oh my God. Okay, because I'm not that up. You asked me the same question last year, Eric. Okay. Do you get a promotion every year on your job? No, right? So every year you work is a failure. Yes or no? No. Every year you work towards something, towards a goal, right? Which is to get a promotion, to be able to take care of your family, to be able, I don't know, provide the house for them or take care of your parents. You work towards a goal. It's not a failure. It's steps to success, And if you've never, I don't want to make it personal. So there's always steps to it, Michael Jordan played 15 years, won 6 championships. The other 9 years was a failure? That's what you're telling me? No, I'm asking you a question. Yes or no? Okay, exactly. So why you asking me that question? It's a wrong question. There's no failure in sports. There's good days, bad days. Some days you are able to be successful. Some days you're not. Some days it's your turn. Some days it's not your turn. And that's what sports is about. You don't always win. Some other people's gonna win. And this year somebody else is gonna win. Simple as that. We're gonna come back next year, try to be better, try to build good habits, try to play better, not have a 10-day stretch with playing bad basketball, and hopefully we can win a championship. So 50 years from 1971 to 2021 that we didn't win a championship, it was 50 years of failures? No, it was not. It was steps to it, and we were able to win one. Hopefully we can win another one. Sorry that I didn't want to make it personal because you asked me the same question last year, and last year I was in the right mind space to answer the question back, but I remember it. Next.
Do you guys feel do you think you made enough adjustments over Jimmy over the stretch of this series?
We didn't. I think Drew did his best, man, but at the end of the day, he gets tired. He gotta rebound the ball, he gotta pass the ball, he gotta score the ball, he gotta guard Jimmy. You get tired. Maybe we could have done some I don't know, maybe double teaming more, try to make him pass the ball. Maybe, I don't know, switch the matchup for a little bit, give Drew a break, 2-3 minutes. But I don't think as a team we made the right, or we didn't make as many adjustments as we could against him.
I know you don't love talking about injuries in yourself, but kind of what can you give us this is the first time we talked to you since you've been on the floor with the back injury. Have you been dealing with these couple of games, and what did it take for you to play?
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's over. The series is over. It doesn't matter. To what? It doesn't matter. Next question.
This was the second straight game where y'all had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, and then they made a pretty big comeback. Just what was it that went wrong for y'all in the fourth quarter? 2 straight games. Was it just a matter of missing shots, or what was?
Missed shots, momentum. They made shots. Tough buckets. Jimmy made tough buckets. Gotta give credit to him. And we just did not score. I think it was 3-4 minutes stretch that we did not score the ball, and just give them momentum and give them confidence to come back to the game. I think We did that. We did that this game. We did it last game, and they took advantage of it. They're a team that they don't stop playing. They're going to keep coming and keep moving the ball and try to find the open man. And that's what they did. They was able to come back both games and win the game.
Giannis, obviously it happened so quick, but you're frustrated, and for good reason. You're not frustrated? Okay. So what do you do from here? Where do you go from here? How do you refresh? How do you reload? How do you do more steps to the success in the process?
It's a thing that we've been doing since we were kids. You know, just got to get in the gym, you know, think about it all summer. It's, you know, I don't know, a lot of people handle it different than me and just kind of try to escape it, do something else, and it's okay. You know, everybody cope differently with when they lose. But for me, I just remember it. Don't want to be in this situation again, but it's basketball. Probably I'm going to be in this situation again. But hopefully, when I'm in this situation, I can navigate it better, can help my team be successful. Get in the gym, got to get better. Got to get better. I got to help my team more. Got to stay healthy, work on my body. And hopefully I can come back next year and be better for my team.
Hey, Giannis, would you have, when you were available to play and be out there, would you have liked to have defended Jimmy more one-on-one?
Yes.
I realize it's Drew. How do you go about that? Like, is that something that you just let Bud decide that, or could you have called for a number? You know what I mean? Within the structure of the defense, could you have called for yourself to defend him?
No, out of respect, you gotta let the coach, you know, make the adjustment, and we have our best defender on him. But obviously, this conversation with Drew, whenever he gets tired, I can, you know, take him. But he's so competitive, plays so hard, and he wanted to take the challenge. But at the end of the day, I wish I could guard him more, for sure.
On a broader level, I don't know if we'll see you here in the next few days or not, but what has Chris meant to you? I know he's got some decisions to make this summer. So just in terms of as a teammate, as a guy running with you for the last decade, and I'm guessing you would like him back, if that.
Shit, I've won a championship with that guy. Played a lot of tough games. We've won a lot of games. We've lost a lot of games. He's been by my side for 10 years now. You know, it's always good. You know, it's always good to go out there and you know, battle with that guy, because you know he never gives up. He's always going to give everything for the team. But at the end of the day, you know, I don't know exactly what the situation is, and I try to stay away from that and just focus in basketball. But from what I understand, what is it? Player option, team option? He got to do whatever is best for him and his family. You know, got to do whatever is best for him and his family. I don't think he has anything to prove to anybody. I would definitely want him to be my teammate for the next 10 years and win another championship with him, but I understand that he has to do whatever is best for him and his family.
Giannis, you've articulated your feelings extremely well. How would you describe the mood in that locker room? 5 games, the series is over, the season is over.
I feel like everybody was in shock in the locker room, obviously. There's a lot of winners in there. A lot of players that have played in great teams, high-level players. I think, and for me, I think this has been the worst postseason ever. I don't think, you know, we have a number in there, and like every other team has a number that says 16, 15, 14, and this is we were stuck at 15. I don't think we've ever, as long as I've been in the playoffs, be stuck in, maybe we lost in the first round, but not stuck at 15. which is kind of hard to deal with. But at the end of the day, I feel like they were playing to beat us, and we were playing to win the championship, which I don't understand it. Like, you could see they were playing with so much energy, so much passion. We were playing together, tough, making it tough for us. I think we're just a little bit ahead of ourselves, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, it's basketball. We give them credit. They kicked our butts. Gotta feel it. 2 years ago we swept them 4-0. They felt it for the whole summer. Came back. They were better. They finished number 1 in the East. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we just gotta feel it now. We gotta use this as motivation. Hopefully, we can come back next year and be better, compete even harder, and I talk too much. At the end of the day, the locker room mood was not good. Obviously, we love to win, and we wasn't able to win.
Giannis, you guys brought back a lot of core players this season. I know it's still fresh for you guys, but what did it mean playing with this group, and what did they mean to you all season long?
Great group, great players. Played their butt off all year long. Great players, great human beings, man. It was fun. It was fun coming to work every single day, having guys like Brooke, Drew, Joe, Wes, Grayson, Pat, Chris, all of them, everybody. Lace your shoes and go out there and compete with them. It was great. Wasn't able to get it done, but at the end of the day, my teammates, I supported them no matter what. I hope they supported me too. If we had another game tomorrow or in 2 days, go again with them. It doesn't change. But as I said, they were great players, but most importantly, great human being. It was fun. Every day we came in, it was fun.
Thank you guys.